Welcome in New England. They don't make days any nicer than this one. Temperature in the 70s, and we're set to go racing. The CMT 300 is just around the corner. The storylines of this day: Geoff Burton bothered by an inner ear problem. How much will he drive? How long will Todd Bodine have to fill in for him? Only one NASCAR Winston Cup win this season among the drivers who qualified in the top 12 position. Starting spot is not everything. And as today, Dale Earnhardt's day. He was third, or at least second here back in July, and it's a 51 race streak without a win. Maybe that ends today. The field now on the first of 3 pace laps here at New Hampshire International Speedway. Kenny Schrader, who won the Busch Pole here in July, and Bobby Hamilton, who started third a week ago. Best start of the year for Brett Bodine and Mike Skinner. He's the leading rookie. John Andretti with a win this season. Ricky Craven, he's won 3 times in Busch and Busch North Series racing here in New Hampshire. Best start of the year for Rick Mast, and Wally Dallenbach, his best start at this racetrack. Lake Speed looking for his first top 10 of the season, and Bill Elliott was 6th here in July. Kyle Petty has finished 8th here a couple of times, and Bobby Labonte making his 150th career NASCAR Winston Cup start today. Jeff Gordon, the 1995 winner. Geoff Bodine, who was 10th here in July. Darrell Waltrip with 4 top 10s in 97. There's Mr. Excitement starting 16th. 17th is Mark Martin with 4 top 5 finishes here. And David Green still hurting just a tad from his Bristol accident. Dale Jarrett with 5 wins this year. And Johnny Benson will be joining Jack Roush Racing next year. Ted Musgrave was 9th last week. Michael Waltrip, 6 top 10s this year. Steve Grissom, remember the run he had here back in July, his career best at New Hampshire. He finished 4th. And Derek Cope, who's won here in the NASCAR Busch Series. Hutch Strickland and Robbie Gordon in row 13. Row 14, Jeremy Mayfield, 11th in points right now, and Dick Trickle. Joe Nemechek was 6th last week, his first top 10 of the year. And there's Dale Earnhardt, 2nd here in July. Gary Bradbury of Alabama, and Dave Marcus back after missing 6 races. Rusty Wallace won here in 93, and his brother Kenny Wallace alongside. Ward Burton and Jeff Green, that's row number 18, starting 35th and 36th. Ricky Rudd, who won here in 94 alongside Chad Little. Geoff Burton, not feeling well. He's got Todd Bodine standing by in relief, and there's Ernie Irvin, the 96 winner. Sterling Marlin, Robert Presley, Terry Labonte. They round out the starting field as we now get the 1 to go signal from atop the flag stand. Home to a Winston Cup date on this very weekend. Here we go. Pace cars pulling off. Glad you're tuned in to TNN Motorsports. Let's sit back and watch it together. Third spot is the battle. Mike Skinner is there along with Brett Bodine. And with 1 lap complete, they'll now go 3 wide behind these fellas right there. And that's Skinner going way wide.
As you can see, the in-car camera there, Mike Skinner got in the corner very hot, got outside the groove there, almost got into the outside wall. Has been really good for Ricky Craven all week long. You see him tucked in there very tight down the back straightaway, right behind Hamilton.
Craven has won here 3 times. He's won a Grand National race, a Grand National North, 2 wins here. This is his 22nd start in New Hampshire. Incredible for a racetrack that's only been around since 1990.
Bobby Hamilton with the lead for a moment as we see from high above the New Hampshire International Speedway how Craven makes the inside groove work for him. Caution is on the speedway. We'll show you why Geoff Bodine spun, but right now let's go down to the Geoff Burton pit. Glenn Jarrett.
And it looks like that Todd Bodine will get in the car. They have, yes, they've drugged Geoff back. They just pulled him right out there, almost threw him down. Bodine is in the car now. We thought they were going to wait until the next time by so they'd have more room, but they're making a change right now. They're strapping Todd in the car. We'll get a word with Jeff in a moment. He looks to be okay, but I think they're just not going to take any chances, Eli. They just want to make sure that nothing worse happens to Jeff Burton.
Now, this is not the first time that Todd Bodine has driven here in a NASCAR Winston Cup car. Remember when the number 75 ride, Dick Berggren?
Well, here we go. Jeff Bodine ahead of the number 24 of Jeff Gordon. And here we go.
Looks to me like Jeff had a little more acceleration than the 7 car of Bodine as they started off the corner. Bodine goes around very lucky he didn't get hit by other cars going by.
Nor did he make contact with the wall, Jeff. Take a look what happened to him just a few moments ago. He's with Bobby Labonte there. Watch this.
They made a little contact the second time again. You see Bobby getting under control, but Benson, what a great job of catching that car and straightening it back up.
He really did. He did a lot of racing on dirt.
That right there, Robert Presley. Here's what happened. Tail end of the accident. He just went up into the corner and looped her right around.
Do you think that's a team that could use a break, or what? They're on their 3rd driver. They had 3 crew chiefs.
Yeah. I said, you want me to run over what and how fast?
A lot of guys contributed. The late Darrell Derringer did some of that. Here's a big move for the lead. Give it to Ernie Irvan. Ernie, and that brings the fans to their feet here. The Ernie Irvan contingent loved what they just saw at lap number 222.
And there's a big Ernie Irvan contingent here at New Hampshire. He is good.
Also failed to finish 8 events. And that's the kind of up and down season that Texaco Havoline team. And around goes Hut Strickland. Turn number 2, Hut Strickland goes around.
Caution out.
Leaders are coming around. Hut was running in 13th.
Look at that crowd. Look at those people. Wow.
Look, coming down pit road, it looks like feeding time at the zoo to me.
Everybody stands. Let's go to Glenn Jarrett.
Well, Eli, Ernie brings the Texaco Havoline Ford in. This will be a 2-tire change only. No changes. He is down and away. I got the stopwatch on him. Wow. 9.96 seconds. Here's Steve.
And Ricky Craven's going to change. No tires. No tires for Ricky Craven. Let's go to Matt Yoakum.
It was a quick gas and go for Jeff Gordon. The captain, Mike Belden, got in about 3.5 seconds of fuel, and Gordon barely stopped in his pit, and he was off.
So the 25 and the 24 using similar pit strategies. So we're under caution for this incident. The Circuit City machine all on his lonesome. Then comes low.
Whoa, Michael Waltrip gets in the left rear corner there and turns him around.
Hut was working his way back to the low groove. And that's been hurt by it. That's Todd Bodine we're riding with. He's in for Jeff Burton, who's bothered by that inner ear problem. They made the driver change at lap number 68. Oh, and there go Bodine and Ricky Rudd.
3 wide.
You called it. You called it.
Caution is out. Caution should be out. They're behind. Trouble in 3.
Bodine and Rudd, you got a glimpse of it from the in-car picture that we had there. Ricky's day is done. Lake Speed got his lap back, and look at that.
You see Jeff Bodine underneath there. They made contact getting into turn 3. There goes around Rudd. Look how close Rusty Wallace gets in the 2 car to getting into Bodine there.
Rusty did a real nice job. Didn't even scratch the fender.
Ricky Rudd, who loves this racetrack. Watch it again.
3 wide.
You can see Bodine's car there. It was right down on the yellow line when they made contact. That happens in close racing. That's not on purpose by either driver. You can believe that.
We'll take another look at it here.
And it almost worked. Bobby Labonte got into line nicely.
Look at Todd Bodine in the 99 there, just getting by on the inside also.
Rusty gets by. Andretti, Rick Mast, all getting by to the inside. But we're under caution for the...
They're already stellar resume.
9 wins to 15 for Fords as a unit here in 97. All right, green flag with 38 laps to go.
$3.7 million so far this year at age 26. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
My best year.
your whole career.
The leader, Gordon. You see Craven now in second. Has been for a while. The 3rd car in your picture is Dick Trickle. He is in 20. Oh, and all sorts of problems there in the middle of the pack.
We're going to have a caution.
No caution yet. No caution yet.
Chad Little right in the middle of all that. The green and yellow car.
A little grass got kicked up on the track, but no other debris, we are told by the NASCAR observers. And Green staying on the speedway.
See,
and now second spot moving around. Here comes Ernie Irvan. He's caught Craven after getting around Trickle.
Craven is loose getting off turn 4. Almost lost control. Here comes Ernie Irvan as they head down into turn 1. He should make this pass without any trouble whatsoever.
Yeah, Irvan didn't look all that straight either for a little while.
Yeah, but he could drive. I'm going to tell you what. You talk about a guy that can manhandle a race car. Ernie Irvan is really, really good. When the car may be a little bit loose, he drives very, very well.
Now there's problems in turn 2. Sterling Marlin. Terry Labonte with flame behind his car now. Midway, Terry's got a fire. A fire in the middle of the backstretch on Terry Labonte's car. There you see it right there, and he is going to be scampering out of the car as quickly as he can.
Boy, that thing is bent up.
Derek Cope got a piece of that as well. He just came by with a lot of smoke. Why don't we back up here and show you everything that's taken place. First, the deal that did not bring out the caution. There's Chad Little and the rest in turn 3 and 4.
He had to check up because of Grissom there. Either run into him. You can see the 4 car there. Sterling Marlin getting involved.
Here it is again. From our look on the straightaway heading back. That is the second incident that took place just moments ago.
And involving the same group of cars. This is a crash that took place. Wow.
Well, here's where Terry's problem.
Yep.
You see Kyle trying to sneak through, and he has to tick off the wall.
That was nearly a one-lap accident.
You know what happens there?
Here come the leaders to the caution flag. You might have seen him. Let's go through some smoke. Literally seconds ago, that man, Geoff Bodine, spins yet again. Happened off turn 4. Round she goes. Kyle Petty was the man behind him. Don't know, certainly from those pictures, if Kyle was involved.
Well, Eli, there's a number of crew members up and down pit road that are from the Northeast and would love nothing better than to win here at their home track, Loudon. One of those guys, young Steve Letarte, 18-year-old crew member on Jeff Gordon's team. The reason? His dad helps build chassis for Robert Yates Racing. They've had a little fun ribbing going on in the family the past few weeks. DJ won at Bristol, so his dad left a little hat from Victory Lane on his pillow. After Steve's team won the Winston Million, he put one of those brand spanking new Jeff Gordon $1 million bills on his dad's pillow. Well, the hat came back last week, and he said, you know what, a win here at Loudon is worth about 5, and we would love to do that today.
Now we'll see what happens. The green flag is in the air. We're at lap 290, just 10 to go. Let's see if Ernie's got something for Gordon.
Well, he got hung up there with Trickle, but Gordon went a little wide getting off the corner. You see Ernie still right on his back bumper as they head down the back straightaway.
4 wide on the back stretch. 3 wide going in. Nice job.
You can see Skinner getting just a little bit loose there. Dale Jarrett's really trying to get by him there.
Jarrett's in 6th, Skinner's in 29th, and Dale just got pinned in behind him. Now he and Earnhardt 4th position.
And the smoke appears to be gone from the front of Earnhardt's car. The problem he had a little bit earlier seems to have gone away.
Jarrett hangs on to 6. There goes Johnny Benson into the wall in turn number 1. No caution. Johnny was running 19th on the lead lap. We're staying green.
Look at Bobby Hamilton here in the 43, sideways off the corner, running very, very well.
Oh, and here goes Skinner. He spins. Oh, and he's going to take out others. Andretti gets a piece of Michael Waltrip. Kenny Schrader's in there. We're at lap 291. They will certainly be able to get the racetrack cleaned, but here comes a good scramble back to the straight.
Boy, oh boy, this could be it. You see Ernie Irvan doing everything he can, trying to get by Gordon as he comes to the flag.
Caution on the speedway, and there's Skinner still slipping and sliding around at lap 291. Schrader, we told you, was involved in some of that. Here it is again, Bill Elliott. Right behind Skinner there once Mike came off the wall. You know what amazed me? Look how quickly Andretti reacted. Even though he did get into some other folks, he was right behind Skinner and like on a dime.
You're exactly right. He was up on that steering wheel and he did the right things.
Watch that again here on this replay. Watch how quickly once Skinner goes, how quickly 98.
Looks like Bill got into the 31 of Skinner just a little bit. Bill Elliott, you can see Rusty Wallace getting by on the inside. Quite a few got through there. Todd Bodine's been through every wreck out there today in the 99 car. He's showing just a little damage on the back part where somebody's run into him, but nothing to really hinder his progress.
He's running 15th. Watch this. Oh, right into your living room. And remember, Mike Skinner's got an in-car camera too.
Oh. And the hits just keep coming.
Here we go.
Green, 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 green.
Fans wildly waving. 2 laps to go. That's 298. 299 next time by, and then lap 300 will be done.
Gordon got a good start.
He sure did. Going through all that speedy drive.
Earnhardt on the bottom looking for position.
He's losing position down on the bottom. Both Jarrett and Jimmy Spencer got by him on the outside there.
.299 complete, white flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Jeff Gordon.
Trouble.
Rusty Wallace is in the wall here on the main straightaway. Caution is on the speedway. They are racing around to the win. Caution and white is being displayed. That's the battle for the win.
Jeff Gordon just has turns 3 and 4 to get through. Very smooth through there. You can see the 28 car of Urban trying to close in.
He's not going to be close enough. Ray Evernham knows it's in the bag. Win number 10 of the year for the Rainbow Warriors. Jeff Gordon becomes the first repeat winner at New Hampshire International Speedway, having won in 1995. He doubles it up here this afternoon, winning the CMT 300. Heck of a finish under caution and the checkers. It was a full-speed finish with the yellow waving. We'll be going to victory lane. Rusty Wallace has driven away if you're caring and concerned there. Rusty obviously fine. He is driving back around to the garage area. As he tags the wall, he'll unofficially come home in 21st spot.